Hello, this is Glenda Gale Mayo, and this is Encouragement Through Cancer. And welcome back to this channel. I thank you for tuning in with me again. You just saw a video of the mastectomy that I had done, and I showed it to you and said that we were going to talk now about the mastectomy in itself and the importance of family and support when you're going through that mastectomy, cancer surgery, and the after surgery done on the body, the scars. I call them battle scars. Okay, it is difficult. It's very difficult. It's very hard, and coping with it is hard. I was devastated when I first saw the male nurse saw me exposed when I was at the ER, and I spoke with you about that in one of the videos that I have. And also the importance of family. It's just, I can't even explain that to you. And because it is so very important. Your children, your family support behind you when you're going through cancer. Listen, they need you. You need them. Okay? It is hard. Man was not created to be alone. So come God made Adam and Eve to be together. My perspective from this, being a divorcee and having 3 young adults, but yet and still, they have their own lives. And I have no one partner beside me while I'm going through. Okay? I didn't have anybody for support. My brothers and sisters, yes. And my relatives, yes. Thank God for them. Because I have no spouse to stand with me, to comfort me, to say, honey, it's going to be okay. So those silver linings that I talked to you about, you hold on to them. Those are silver linings. Quit thinking about the focus of the cancer, and also be thankful that when you went through it, you had that spousal support right there beside you that brought you through it, that helped you. Yes, you are walking this path by yourself. Nobody knows what it's like except for you and me, the ones that have experienced it. But let me tell you, we don't even know what it's like for those that have had it worse than we have. Okay? Has passed on, and their families. There's grief because of the loss of their loved ones that went through the cancer battle. But that's where I come in at with this encouragement through cancer. And I thank God for the coming in at that He took that fold of vain and pride away from me, that shield, that folded up cloth, I called it, throw it over my pride and whatever else it is that I call myself being so indignant about, like, I'm not going to share this with anybody. That's gone. And I'm so thankful that it is. Or else I wouldn't be able to show you parts of myself after surgery, or doing it, or right after the surgery, or right now, as talking to you now. But I'm trying to have you avoid going through what I've been through, what other people have been through, if I can help it. If I can stop it and make you think and put brakes on and say, hold it, wait a minute. I don't want to go through that. I don't even want the chance of going through that. Because a lot of people smoke 50 years, not whatever, and they don't ever get anything. But why take the chance or the risk? That's all. We only got one body, so let's keep it, as healthy as we can keep it. Okay? And I want to say this for my family. And it's 7 of us. And I'm going to particularly name my sisters. I named my one sister Kat for my support on one of my videos. But let me tell you what. Now, her name is Kathleen. We call her Kat. But also Dorothy. We call her Dot. I have Tamitha. Okay? And we call her Skeeta. I have Mamie. There you go. And we call her by her last name, Jewel, but we say Jewel, but it's pronounced Jewel, okay? As in a diamond, that's right, jewels, okay? And I have two brothers, Bill and Bobby, okay? And we call him Bob, but his name is Bobby, Bobby Lee, okay? And Bill is William, but we call him Bill. His nickname is Ted. I'm saying that to you because my family have always been my support. My mom and dad, Ruby and William, always. They're not here with me now, but their groundwork was laid, their foundation. Because by me going through, my brothers and sisters have been the ones that I can stand on their shoulders, that have shared these videos on Facebook and to their friends and stood with me and helped bring me through. They helped brought me through, even right now. Continual encouragement. My three, Larry, it was just a baby. He's my son. Tennille, the middle child, we call her T. When she was a baby, we call her TT. Yeah, where do we get these nicknames? Oh, hey, you know. And my oldest daughter, Shannon. And you know what? I'm so thankful, for them. For all of my family. My, uncle, his name is Astor Lewis. We call him Snooky. Come on. My aunt, Wilma, my aunt, Eva May, we call her Teent. Okay? Hey. But look at the blessing. And she is the oldest living in my family right now. Now, I'm giving you a little bit of family gathering. And the oldest living is my aunt, Teent, Eva May, my aunt Wilma, and my uncle, Lewis, okay? My uncle Snooky, we call him, okay? And I'm not, you notice I don't say last names, you know that, because their privacy is very important, and privacy in our family is. And so many other people in my family have supported me. If you look down on my comment, you'll see somebody by the name of Edward. And Sumter, that's family, okay? That is backing me every way. And let me tell you, and that's Cindy, his wife, okay? That is posting those things. You said, why is not he? Because Cindy is my aunt, daughter. And then Bernie, her sister. Come on. You see, I can name them off. But how many people, and these people are praying for me on their knees before God, and also their wives, okay? Carol's my sister-in-law for Bill. Therese is my sister-in-law for Bobby. Ron is my brother-in-law for Dot or Dorothy. Elliot is my brother-in-law for Kat or Kathleen. My sister Skeeta, Tamitha, she's engaged to Darrell. Come on. Look at me. Yes. I am so thankful. Lonnie is my brother-in-law for Mamie. All got my back. So blessed. Gotta take the time to say that to you. So blessed. Not just right now, but always. And if it was for my mother and father that laid the foundation of bringing us up in the church to love each other according to Scripture, which I'm going to give it to you real quick, we would not be held together like this. My mom and dad went on to be with the Lord. And the bindings that has continued to bind us together and will continue to do so will always stand. Because why? Because of my parents. The love that they had for us and for Jesus Christ. The fear that they had for him. Fear is an honor, period, for God, And I'm just so thankful that God, that they love the Lord so much that they laid a foundation for us. And so with that foundation being laid for us, I would not be here right now. See, because the support, it wasn't about me having to have a spouse to stand by me, because I have my family to stand by me. Do you understand? But there's someone here standing with me. Now, how I handle this from now on, which I'll talk about it on, and I'm very happy to take any comments that you guys have, questions about how does it affect me being a single person, and what does my future hold as far as, having a relationship with someone else in the future, the thoughts of it. Okay, I will certainly answer those questions for you, and so comment, okay, and don't forget to put that thumbs up that you like what you see or what you hear, because I have to know what I'm doing that's not, that you don't like, so that I can, like, wait a minute, what was it? And then hear from you to know, wait a minute, I got a question about this or a question about that. That's good. And that's why I'm here. I'm not ashamed to answer them for you. I want to answer them for you. So I will tell you in generally that it's been a rough road, okay? And but I thank God that He took the fright out of it, of saying what's going to happen tomorrow. See, but we have to take each day one step at a time. And I'm so thankful for friends. I was out, I think, oh my gosh, you can count it on your hand from the time that I've had the surgery since September 13, maybe 10 times. And I was out and I saw only to do household things that has to be done. Because I can't say, honey, go do this, okay? And I have to push myself to do it. And that's a good thing too, the silver linings. So it pushes me to do even when I don't feel like doing it. See? The silver linings. And look at me still smiling. Look. Still laughing. See, the joy of the Lord is our strength. And I'm thankful for it. That even though I might have pain, I can laugh anyway. Okay? So, and I can. Because God is good all the time. And I'm so thankful that Ola at Walmart, yes, she said, you're doing a good job. I was like, to God be the glory. Come on. And I was in another place that I had to go to. I saw two. Barb, oh my gosh, and Donna, And they also said, been watching you on YouTube. Don't stop. I'm following you. Thank you. Keep it up. Don't you? And I didn't know that I have to push that subscribe button and say I like it every time. And I didn't know that I have to actually push the subscribe button. I just watch. I don't push the subscribe and I don't hit the like. I was like, no, you have to do it every time, or else I'm not going to have a say whether or not I go off. They're going to take me off. And they said, well, we're going to make sure we do that, But anyway, Barb had already subscribed. Donna had not. She said, I knew nothing about that. You should say that on your next video. In fact, you go back home right now when you get back and do another one, because I enjoy watching them. You know how much that blessed me. I was like, she said, because I was going through something and I listened to that and I thought, what am I complaining about? This woman got cancer. And she's talking about cancer in people, in her body and other people's body, and trying to encourage. Like, what I'm going through right now is nothing, because I don't have nothing wrong with me, but with normal, sicknesses or colds or anything like that. I don't think anything that's devastating going on with me. So, that blessed me so much, and it gave me even more encouragement. So thank you all of my subscribers, all of my supporters, all of my friends, my family that I have not named. You know who you are. And I love you. You know, I love you beyond words. You know, I love you with the love of God. Yes, I do. And I'm so thankful for you. And before I leave you, scripture's got to come. Okay? All right, here we go. Psalms 127. It said, except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman walketh but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep. Lo, children are a heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Look at that. And I just read you Psalms 127, the verse to the third verse. Doesn't have to be long, but it's blessed me to have it talking about children like we are, family, the importance of it, you know, and God is so good. And we're going to continue to hold on to our families, to our life, and make it better than what it was yesterday and today and tomorrow. Believe God for it and continue to keep each other up in prayer. And I'm going to see you again. And don't you forget about your silver linings, okay? All right. This is Linda Gale Mayo, and I'll see you again. And I love you. God bless you. Okay, till next time. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Okay? Tell your friends about the channel so they can subscribe and hit that like button. Okay. I'll see you again. Bye.